Hey guys, Orange Samurai here. So it is currently the release date for the starter deck 23 through 28, and we're a cool stuff mailing over here. So unfortunately, I did not make it in time to get all the starter decks. I'm currently borrowing this scalper right here. He bought all the starter decks out, so we're out of Teach starter decks. But I'm gonna open his first, show you the contents, and then I'll open the rest. Okay, and we're starting off with the Marshall D Teach starter deck, and it's got some nice cards that are new to the deck, like the Avalo, the new Teach. These do come with a pack of OP11, I believe. So let's see. And we got the new alt art of Teach. We got the OP11 pack. This new packaging here, the shell. And yeah, let's get these open. All right, so we're gonna go over the cards real quick. You already see what they are, but now we're gonna see in person. And starting off with the leader. Nice art. They're all, I think, by the same artist because they're a similar schematic with the way they look. They're really clean. They are not textured, but they are holographic. Really cool on the leader. And then we have a couple of DSRs. So we have the Kusan. This is the one that on KO you bring back a Blackbeard type character, 5 or less. So I believe you will bring back the other Kusan, which is cool. And second copy. Then you get the 7 cost Teach, which is probably going to get replaced. Replace Jack in some black generic decks probably, and this one on KO you add up to 1 black card from your trash to your hand, so it's pretty good. And a couple of those. And now for the non-foils, we have the Avalo, probably the most price effective card there is, because for 1 cost you can actually get a 5k beater, so it's pretty good. You probably get all 4? Yeah, you get all 4. We have the Katarina, that's the on KO, draw 1 card. You can trash this character. If the leader has Blackbeard Pirates type, give up to 1 of your opponent's characters, -1 cost. It is a 2k, so that's really good. Now we get stronger in this. And I think these are all 4-outs probably. Yeah, this is a new one. This is kind of confusing. It is a Blackbeard card, but it's got an on-play. So maybe it's for like a generic use. Oh, it's a couple. And the Augurs, you already know what Augur does. It comes with a Burgess. So this deck is probably one of the most ready to play out the box out of all of them. So if you do the deck limited battles for the starter decks, this is probably the first choice to use. You know, again, another 2k. So there's already 3 2ks in the kit for Blackbeard, so that's pretty good. We might see a lot of representation at the Oviedo's regional coming up next week probably. Yeah, so this literally has the entire Blackbeard deck. I don't think it's missing. What is this missing? You know, Justin?
What?
It's got the stage, it's got Stronger, it's got Duck Q, it's got everything. It comes with your Dawn, obviously.
That's 10 beards.
Oh, okay, so it literally just misses the 10 cost Blackbeard from OP09. Everything else comes in the starter deck, which is insane. So let's get on to the other decks. All right, so Justin is the owner of the starter deck, so thank you for letting me borrow the starter deck to open it. He's gonna open his OP11 pack. He's gonna pull a rare because karma.
That is karma.
Yeah, and we're doing the Buggy starter deck next. So let's get this one open. And again, everyone's favorite clown, we got Buggy, and our pack of OP11. This one briefly, so Justin can see it. We got the alt art of the Buggy. I think this is the best art out of all of them. Everybody loves Buggy. Looks really good. The color blue and red was really well. And then we got the DSR Crocodile and Mihawk. They get the first ever collab. It's got the best of both the characters. You know, a Cycle from Mihawk. It's got the Crocodile protection. It's really strong. It is an 8/7, so it's a little bit weaker on the stat line, but pretty good effect. You get 2 of those. And then the Buggo here, the 4/1000. Activate main, you may trash 1 card from your hand and trash this character. If your leader is Buggy, play up to 1 cross guild type character card with a cost of 6 or less from your hand, so really good. And of course you get just 2. But what everybody wants here, we have a new Alvida card. You get a couple. We have the new Kabaji. And again, this one boosts. So again, we're going back to the boosting to make it bigger than 5,000. Another 2k to the kit. And another 2k to the kit, obviously, on KO. If you have 3 or less, draw 1 card, pretty good. And now we're going back to the reprints, the Alvida, that's an old from OP09. We have the Kabaji from OP09. A lot of cross guild were introduced during that time because that was the 4 Emperors set. We have the Buggy one. This is the one that got the mango. So we don't get the 10 beer, but we get this one. That's because this was a rare. So actually, here we have a rare that's non-foil in this starter, so that's pretty cool. And we have the emoji, top 5 card searcher, Blocker Richie. I don't know why he's green. We have Mr. 1, a Big Vanilla 5/7. We have Mr. 3, look top 4. And really important, we're getting a non-foil reprint of the Buggy over here. And this one is the one that makes 3 or less, cost 3 or 4 canned attack. So that's pretty strong, and we're getting a 4 of them. Insane. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, a 4 of them. And the Cross Guild, top 5 searcher, top 4. And yeah, oh, that doesn't have a stage. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for the Buggy starter deck. And now let's open that OP11, the first of its kind. They already have boxes for sale, but I'm not gonna have time to open them today. I have to go to a dinner, so maybe I'll come back and get some open or something, maybe, we'll see. Well, let's go through this packs. Randolph, Shu, Bins, Nico Robin, Ryoboshi, Blue Hole, Pedro, Kami, Bird Neptunian, Ripper, Gum Gum, Elephant Gatlin, and Secret River Kobe. Back here. This one is the one I look forward to the most because it creates probably one of the most annoying matchups for the decks that I play, because, man, having a big Shanks and it can also reduce the attack of a character once, it's pretty strong. It's like Red Bonnie, but now you're facing down a gigantic leader thanks to the Shanks effect. So this one, I mean, personally, the effects on the card is really nice. The graphic effects, I mean. Art is nice. He did look a little derpy on the low res images, but he looks pretty good here now, so they fixed it. And we have the SR Uta, which is kind of like generic, but still pretty strong. It is a 2K. It does a blocker, and you reduce its cost, so it can be pretty strong. 2 of those. And this is the boy that I was concerned about. This guy is actually, when you think about it, they have almost the same look. Are they the same artist? Hold on. This one is Die XT, and this one is, okay, it's not the same artist. This one can be can be played for cheaper, so he can be a 6 cost, and then he gives 2,000 to your leader. Insane. So you get a couple of those. Yep. And then we got the Ben Beckman. That's a new one. This is like Ben Beckman Light, because the other one is bigger and he actually does trash. This one KOs. So that's fine. This is going to be the generic reducer. You know, 1 cost. He is a 1 cost, 1 can counter also, so nothing crazy. And we're going to the Yasop. And the Yasop is kind of like similar. This is going to be the Haruta or the Nami for this starter deck. So it's pretty good. It is searchable. And we're going back to reprints here. I really thought that was a film card. This is actually a Red Hair Pirates card. Yeah, so these are all reprints. Vanilla, Bog Punch. These are all from OP09. We'll be introduced to Red Hairs. The Hongos. Unfortunately, no 5 Hongo. Sorry, Brandon. Monster. The Yasops. No new additions to the 2K kit, which is good. Let's not make this deck stronger. We are getting a Lucky Roo Treasure Rare on OP11 though, so that's cool. The Cartoony Rockstar Searcher event, and no Red Force or something nicer. I do have a few more to go. We got Little Sadie, Papag, Top Knot Neptunian, Tigerfish, Briscola, Cognac, Ryuboshi, Megalo, Bartolomeo, Leader, Shirahoshi, and Kusan. Oh, wait, no, there's more. I'm bad. Yeah, Kusan, Prince Bruce. Oh, a 2K for Sword. Maybe I should play Kobe. And we are here with the Bonnie starter, and this is the one that has the Crazy Minx card. So it helps all greens all around, so that's kind of nice. All right, I am 1 for 2 on the booster packs. So And we got the beautiful Bonnie here. Bonnie's also going to be getting a leader, presumably, on OP 13. She is also getting the anniversary collection from China as well. They're showing all the promos bit by bit, super cool. That Dawn with Kuma and Bonnie is insane, so great art. And we have the Kid and Killer, the second of its kind, because we had a red one first in Eevee. Now we have this one. This one is pretty good. And again, all the SRs are 2-offs, and we have the Minx. This one boost again for 2000, so that's really strong. And then we got to the Capone. That's a new one. It's going to be a blocker. If you have 6 or more rested cards, draw 1 card and trash 1. So it's if you have a full board, everything rested, then you can also get a cycle. So that's pretty good. It is Supernova, so searchable, but it's not 2K, unfortunately. That'd be a little too good, I think. And we got another basal end of a turn set up to 1 of your dons is active. So another means to get more done for Bonnie at the end of a turn for free. He is 2K, so that's pretty strong, pretty searchable. And we have the X-Ray, another 2K for this stupid deck. I'm gonna choke this deck. Just kidding. Yeah, so let's give everybody 2Ks, you know. I'm not angry. Third 2K in a row. Yeah, so there's a reprint over here. It's gonna be the Eevee Apu, and that's like a rebirth of the original one that was also a 2K, so that's fine. And we have the Eroge, really strong blocker, 4 cost. We have the Karibu. That one I don't see much. This one's purely a blocker, but if you have more Dawn, you get plus 1K more. So it's got a really good stat line of 4/6 conditionally. Whoops, sorry. Karibu, yeah. And then we got Bartolomeo. That one's really strong too. It's a conditional to do a restand. And we got the Monkey D. Luffy, 3 more characters. With a cost of 3 or less, cannot be KO'd by opponent's effect, so that's really strong. It is a 5/6. We got the Zoro. Ooh, haven't seen this one in a while. When attacking, if you have 3 more characters, this character gains plus 2000 during this turn. So, I mean, he goes to 4. You can put it to 5 really easily, so that's not too bad. And we're gonna go to Demonic Aura, 9 Sword Style, Asura, Demon 9 Flash. Holy moly. And what else we got? You got more pizza. You gotta have more pizza. And that's gonna be it for the Bonnie deck. We're gonna rip this pack over here. My 3rd pack of OP11 from the starter decks. Then all these fish, all the fish, so many fish. What the? When did he get bigger? X-Ray. Ooh. Leader cat, and another Kusan. Brook. Oh, okay, oh, ooh, this is a whole cake. Not bad. Now we're back with the Luffy, purple black over here. This one has a really polarizing card because it can definitely influence or boost the attack of all the purple leaders are dual colored, so really strong for all the Luffys, I guess. So again, once again, another great art here of Monkey D. Luffy in Gear 5 form. It is a purple black leader, so this is the one that has the increased cost. We have a new card of Nico Robin. And this is the one I'm talking about. This one for -2, you can actually make your leader 7K until the end of your opponent's next end phase, so that's huge. This can affect green purple, blue purple, red purple, any of those combinations for all the, I believe it's Straw Hats. Yeah, Straw Hat leaders, so really strong. And then we get a Soul Mask, and that's a really nice combo. He can basically get back all your cards into your hand, so that's pretty crazy. And we get all 4. Another Chopper blocker. I think he's been typecasted as a blocker for the game because he's a blocker and everything. Again, this one rests up to 1 of your opponent's Dawn or characters with a cost 1 or less, so he gets rid of the chump blockers, so that's pretty strong. General Frankie. -Dawn, give up to 2 of your opponent's characters, -2K power during this turn. Again, big stat line. He can make everything weaker. The only downside is that it is on play, not when attacking, so he can get the benefit of it and swing big at them, so it's whatever. Sangoro, we're back to the reprints here. You know, our vanilla Sangoro. And like, I'm on the fence on how to do these names because it could be like Goro, you know, Jinbe. We have Bonclay and Bonkure. I don't even know. Frenosuke. We have the vanilla Usopp, the 4/6. We have the Nami, Nami. We got Soro, Renoa Soro. Return 1, you ramp up over here with this one. We have the random Black Brook, 5/7. And we're here with the Gum Gum Lightning. But wait. Hold on. We're getting 4 Gum Gum Giants. This card's never getting banned. Let's pull something good here. Okay. Neptunian. Ooh, waifus. Karibu. All right, we're getting there. Neptune and SR. Ooh, Hibari. Future Treasure. No. Future Treasure Cup promo. Let's open this guy up. I love Yamato. It's such a fun card to play. Deck here. Maybe I'll come back later and do a box, but I have to get some stuff going. All right, so I love this art. Love Yamato. I love the effect. I love it. It's great. Let's get on to this is the most Wano card possible here. We got the Kosuke Momonosuke. Sorry for the spoilers. If you have 2 or less life cards, your leader gains plus 1,000. So pretty strong. Make the strong leader already stronger, right? You activate main once per turn. You might return a total of 2 of your currently given Dawn cards to your cost area rested. This character gains Rush and plus 1,000 power, making 8,000 during this turn. Yeah, that's pretty strong here. No counter, but searchable. Wano and Kosuke Clan. And here comes everyone's favorite here. Dawn is a 1/0. 1K counter, not a 2K, unfortunately. This character gains plus 3,000 power, so we're 3K. But because he got 2, he's 5K. And you search top 5 for land of Wano, cost of 2 or more. So you can't search Momonosuke, unfortunately. And then add it to your hand, place the rest in bottom of your deck. So searchable, pretty decent. If only it was going to be a little bit stronger. And then Ashura Doji, leader has land of Wano, and your opponent has 3 or more life cards. KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 5 or less. Searchable, KO 5. So strong. And then we have my favorite here, Iso. Iso, Dawn X2 gains blockers. So it's going to be, well, it's not going to matter because it is Dawn X2, so it won't see that boost during the opponent's turn. So it is almost a charm blocker here. So if you have no Dawn to use, just put them there. And then on play, your leader gains Banish. So you're given Banish for a cost of 2 Dawn. Sick. And then we have Kinemon, which is kind of like a weaker Kikunojo, I guess. If your leader has Lana Wano and your opponent has 3 or less side cards, play this card. So 2K also, so that's not bad when it's in the hand. And we're bringing back some, it's Odyssey Ace, sorry. Because, Yamato was a friend of Ace. If you have 2 or more rested characters, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. So not bad. And then we're moving over to the Inuarashi. Kawamatsu, so a lot of the Akasaya 9, the 9 Scabbards. We're bringing back Ikunojo here. We have a Denjiro. Pretty strong Nekomamushi, you can play from trigger. You can attack opponent's active characters, so that's really nice. We have a Raizo, not the green one, so that's a big difference. We're bringing it back here with the 2K. That is from the starter deck 13. That one is 2K. It has Rush. You can look at your life cards and you can swap them out. So that's really nice. And then what is this? Reprint of Blaze Slice. This is a rare card. It is reprinted in non-foil now, so that's really cool. And still debating on whether or not I want to play this in Kagara or not. Last pack of OP11 for the starter decks that I have. Hopefully, I'll get to go to a store and get another Buggy and a couple of Teach decks to have. So let's start out with Bito, Orochi, Smoker, Yonji, Fukaboshi, Briscola, Cognac, Mamboshi, Ancient Weapon Poseidon, 2K Chopper, 2K Vanilla, sorry, Zeus. Yes, I need Zeus for Calgara. Awesome. And, and it's art. Very nice. It's black. Monkey D Garb. Yeah, so that's going to end my pools. I made a mess over here. So I'm going to go tidy up and get ready for dinner. Alrighty guys, so it's gonna be all for the video. I opened all 6 starter decks. Thank you Justin for letting me borrow your Blackbeard deck because I couldn't get any. If I get lucky, I'll come back and open a box of OP11, see what I get. And I'll see you guys at the Oviedo Regional, so come say hi to me. See ya.